Hey everybody, it's your old friend Crunchy Frog here, and today I thought we'd do something a little bit interesting, and we're going to try some of the best Town Hall 8 strategies, but we're going to use them with Town Hall 16. So we're going to be doing the P.E.K.K.A. and Wizard strategy, and this strategy, the Balloonion strategy, at Town Hall 16, and we're going to see exactly what's going on. I'm at my Town Hall 16 rush base, and I was using the Sneaky Goblins to do some looting, which is what you do. You do speed looting with Sneaky Goblins, and you get loot real quick, and you upgrade those buildings, and you fix your rush Town Hall. But today we're going to be doing some Town Hall 8 strategies. And here we have a sort of a burnt out base. It doesn't have enough loot though. I'm looking for a lot of loot. Okay, this has got a decent amount of loot. So, now I realize the heroes and everything are completely different than you have at Town Hall 8. But we're just going to adapt it to this Town Hall level. So first we're going to go in with the king. And we're going to go with a hero dive, basically. And we're going to try to take out the monolith. And these bad things. And take out some of those air defenses. And then we're going to leave the rest of it up to the Balloonion. We're going to go ahead and deploy a whole bunch of balloons over here. Get a whole bunch of balloons over here. And then we're going to drop some haste spells, because look at how slow those guys go. Sprinkle some minions around to clean up. And we're going to see how well this does. Which I'm sure it's not going to do nearly as well as it does at Town Hall 8, but it's an interesting experiment. Man, those balloons sure didn't last long, did they? Maybe I should have come in from the Town Hall side. I just thought it would probably be smarter to take the Eagle Artillery out first. Looks like we have some lone minions around here. I think that's the last one. He's just going to struggle there. Was that Mike the Minion? Anyway, we'll put him out of his misery. Not a bad amount of loot, though, you know. Not terrible. And when you decide to do Sneaky Goblins, which are much quicker, let's go ahead and try that again. But not on a base that has no money. But you can see lots of other rushed little town halls. And it's encouraging because I see people who have rushed even way more than I have. Look at this guy. Town Hall 17. It's a real sight. If you're one of these people who hate rush bases, then this is like a museum of horrors for you. Not enough money. This guy's got a lot of money. And his Eagle Artillery is being upgraded. So let's go ahead and take out those two air sweepers, because we want to come in from this side. Take out these air defenses. Okay. And we'll send in the king first. And then we'll come in with the queen to back him up. He'll be tanking for her. And we'll just go in here and try to shake things up a little bit with our heroes. This monolith over here. Let's send some balloons in on that monolith. There we go. He's a little bit more strategic over here. See if we can take that scatter shot out. Got some of these air defenses over here. Okay, got some of these guys over here. Put a little rush spell in there. Speed those balloons up in that area. Take some of these defenses out, and now we can go around the outside edges here and get these minions, start cleaning up. It looks like this one we might actually get. Our balloons are still living, so yeah. It's a good idea to take the town hall out first. And just be a little bit more strategic. And we can get this balloonion strategy to actually work at Town Hall 16. Albeit on a base that's a little bit rushed, to say the least. Very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to the P.E.K.K.A. and Wizard Army and see how well this goes. Don't you just love the no troop timers? That's a great thing. It allows you to do crazy stuff like this. Nah, that's a Town Hall 17. We don't even want to mess with that. But you just never see people at this level using P.E.K.K.A.s. They always use like the Electro Titan or something like that. He's got okay loot, but what we're looking for is enough money to make it worth my while. This guy's got some decent dark elixir, but as you can see, pretty rushed. But we'll go ahead and start the P.E.K.K.A.s off with an easy one. So we'll come in over here, break down that wall. And we're going to go ahead and just march those P.E.K.K.A.s in there. And some wall breakers, and now it's time to put in our wizards. At least some of the wizards, or most of them. We'll put them all in there. And now that the P.E.K.K.A.s are in here in the core, let's go and rage some stuff up. Get them moving along. Oh wow, I didn't even put my warden in. Well, let's... Better late than never, warden. Glad you could show up to the party. There he is, the little Johnny-come-lately. Yeah, it's not doing too terribly, but I shudder to think how awful it would be in an actual base. So it looks like the P.E.K.K.A.s are pretty much all down. Now it's just the Royal Champion. I think the wizards are all dead too. We got the Minion Prince down. It's pretty much up to the warden himself now. And the warden should probably... Yeah, I don't think he's going to have any problem at all cleaning this up. And the name of this squad is Dude. Dude! I guess Dude is a squad that probably doesn't go to war a lot, because you don't want to take rushed bases into war. It's not a good idea. Had the little spirit fox over here. Looks like the warden has got 2 pets hanging out with him. I think that spirit fox is just is zapping the diggy and making the diggy invisible. I do like the diggy. Kind of a strange creature. He's like a pet that's a minor. Okay, very good. Well, let's go ahead and try this out on see if we can find a little bit more. We have all our stars, but let's go ahead and do this anyway. Because after all, we are getting loot. We're searching for loot, but we did get our star bonus now, so that's more loot in the bank for us. Because I've got a bunch of builders just sitting around waiting to get paid. We're trying to catch our Town Hall 16 up and get it maxed. Yeah, not enough loot here. That's the first thing I look at when I'm shopping for bases. I look up in the corner there, and this is a Ron the Great, and he belongs to a squad called Cincinnati Unit. What a great name and a great squad name. And it looks like all his buildings are pretty functional, so this should make it so that the Pekkas really can't get very far. But that's okay. We're not out to a 3-star. We're out to get some loot. So where's most of the storages and the collectors are down around this area. So that's what we're going to do. Put the king over there. And send the queen with him. Put in the log launcher. And we're going to go ahead and tear some of those walls down with the king. And now we're going to unleash some Pekkas over here. Put the Grand Warden to support them, unlike last time. Get some wall breakers down. Let's go ahead and freeze that up. Hit the Warden ability. And let's just add some rage spells. I've got quite a few wall breakers and wizards in reserve over here, so I can scoop off some of this loot around the edges, maybe. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh boy. Got that Beagle artillery is targeting. Oh well. King's dead. And we got 2 stars. Not bad. And we got a good amount of loot. See that? Not bad. But still not quite as efficient as the sneaky goblin army. So let's go and... Huh. It must have run out because I just had them activated. It must have just run out. Oh well. We have some loot, but things are really expensive at this level. However, we have a lot of stuff that needs to get upgraded, so let's just go ahead and put these workers to work. I believe I already have a hero being upgraded. Let's just check and see. There we go. Yeah, the Minion Prince. The Minion Prince is getting upgraded. So we're just going to upgrade some of these other things that need it, like the Wizard Tower. That needs an upgrade. Okay, so that's basically it for the gold. Let's see how much loot we have in the town hall here. Let's collect that out. And how about we upgrade that monolith? Just make it slightly more deadly. And let's upgrade a mortar. And there we go. And now all of our builders are hard at work. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. I thought it would be fun to try some Town Hall 8 strategies. I've got those little Town Hall 8 bases, and I thought, let's try some of these armies at Town Hall 16 just to see how they work. And they're not that bad. They're not dominant. They're not going to get 3 stars against fully maxed out bases or anything. But hey, when it's no troop timers and you're just out here having fun and looting, then it doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is that you have some fun. But anyway, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you next time.